out there, and it's certainly a wealth of knowledge. Always great to work up here in the tower with Mark. And look at this. I don't know nothing. Alex Kuchia with that 70 Duster going against Wayne DeFries. This is it, the last qualifier. These guys got to get a handle, and they got to go better than 727 to make this show. Laying down a fog bank in lane 1. Best time out of that car was an 8:54. Wayne DeFries, best time out in the Pontiac, 8:03 with a 9. Oh, look at that. And oil. Here we go. You can tell that the sun is starting to get a little low in the sky because the smoke just hangs in the air. That wind, that southern Wisconsin wind kind of settles down a little bit, and the air just hangs. The best time to be a Grizzly straightaway is at dark, in my opinion. The lights are on. It's a haze. We'll just say that. It's not a purple haze. We don't allow that stuff anymore. There's some multicolored haze being purged out of the pickle. Wayne DeFries up there on the starting line. Hit him in. That's right. He's got the fancy little lights on there. And under the hood of that car is certainly something to look at. Those guys got the clear valve covers, from what I understand. Yeah. You can actually watch the rockers moving back and forth, watch the oil slinking around.
Anybody gets in your way, we're going to knock them out of the way.
Oh, yeah.
Your mouth is coming, yeah. We're getting in your way.
Carbon fiber.
Move down here a little further. I'm going to go sit with my man here.
All right, both cars getting ready to rock. Get in the wind. Not enough to make the qualifier. How come we don't have a number on the screen? Roger Oakland, Illinois, driving the AMC Hornet. My family had one of those when I was a kid, and it was the ugliest green car I ever saw. But, come on, master. Yeah, come on, Mark. Giant motor in it either. This thing is cool. It's been in their family since 77. It was born in Kenosha, and now it's right on the front. Originally came from. Hopefully everything's alright here. I don't know if they're having trouble getting the reverse. Boomer's gonna run down there and get a picture of the crew pushing me, or is he gonna push himself? There it is. Force Action Photography, not only helping out with taking some great pictures, but he doubles as a crew member, pushing back AMC. Hopefully the car is okay to take a pass. I know, well, it might be a situation, but we'll find out here in a second what's going on. And look at that. Once again, we talk about racing crews that help out each other. Kuchia's crew helping push that thing back. Ryder guys, a tight-knit organization. Look at that. They're going to run it forward. Why not? No rule says you have to back up on your own power. And Foley's Stanksville. No chance of backing that back up. Yeah. At least until they got that reverse issue taken care of. So the tree getting ready to come down. Chris is almost in it. 750 with a 9 at 180 miles. Reminds me of one pro stock cars. Remember that? You do a burnout, both the guys on both sides of the car is holding the thing so it doesn't go back and forth. That's right. And what do I see heading over to that lane? Look at that. Mark Pappas heading over to Dan Green. Maybe he's going to have a word or two to say to him about their matchup with their Corvettes earlier. Or will he be a little quiet right now? I think not going to be quiet right now. Oh, look over there. He's watching the green camp, kind of concerned looking. I don't know. Maybe there'll be some jawing about that Corvette matchup. Yeah, we'll see. Bob Redfield.
Hey, Gary!
On the Alston side. The Pontiac Grand Prix with the brand new no-charging holes in the hood. He's been tearing off some numbers in this thing. 732. And they got a best of a 727. They got to beat a 727 to get into the big show. Bob Redfield over in the Alston Lane. He's been doing a lot of work to that car recently. Chassis work, suspension work, engine work, electronic work, whatever it takes. He wants to get that from point A to point B and do it fast. And he's taking out electronics and modifying everything he can. He was here testing yesterday and is determined to get that thing into the eliminations today as part of the Chicago Wise Guys group. Here we go. Straight as an arrow, 736 with an 8. Oh, look at that. Rick Satchel with his Camaro. Trains of thought here as part of the Chicago Wise Guy. In the right lane, you got turbocharged, you got Walworth, you got Phelps, you got whatever it takes to force enter the motor. Over there in the left lane, you got twin air dryers, pushing major amounts of horsepower, little horsepower as it goes down the track. That's right, Mark. They were telling me 4,000 horsepower capable out of that twin turbo setup. And you know what? I have no doubt in my mind that it can do this. Just insane, that automobile. And you know what? You'll see when the turbos kick in. About half track, about 8 mile, you'll see that car just speed up and go like a rocket. Watch for the flame on the starting line. Once Holdridge gets this thing up on the converter, this thing's going to be spitting out fire 4 or 5 feet to either side of the car. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near it. Rick Satchel's going to hear that thing popping and sputtering. I think there's a 4th of July show going on in the Alston Lane. qualifying match up here. This is going to be cool. Naturally, got Dean Cameron coming up, your number 3 qualifier. This car also ran in the 698 with an 8 at 194 miles an hour. He is going to be in it to win it. Let's see what happens here on this pass. Red Baron going in the fridge to get a Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. We'll see if he sprays when he opens it up. Pretty sure he is.
Last one of the Chicago Wise guys. What do we got coming out next year? I don't even know. Mario Orsini's back there behind the tower. Dean Cameron, ARC Performance Transmissions, the Firebird in the house. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, I didn't see him spray it, did you? No, maybe he is.
Laying down a fog bank over there in lane number 2. Almost got the car sideways into the Foco lane. Qualified number 8 with a 7:46. The time to beat is a 7-second pass. 7:07. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together on the return road. There comes Mike Holdridge with that 62 Chevy twin turbo pass. How about that? 204 miles an hour. Unfortunately, not in the show as far as the eliminations for the Wise guys, but putting on a great show all day, the fans here, and we will definitely see that car in the elimination rounds later this year as part of the Nitro Streetcar Brawl and the Chicago Wise guys. You know what, I have to mention as well, Josh Green and Team Green, the youngest driver for the Chicago Wise guys ever. 18 years old, and he's a member of the Wise guys. How cool is that? That's right, just graduated high school a few weeks ago, and here competing with some heavy hitters, some of the fastest cars in Wisconsin. And Illinois, for that matter. Yeah, well,